Alright, we are back for Saturday Showdown, and we are going to kick things off by making DDP turn. DDP is going to turn heel. He's not over at all. He's gone down into the 40s with the fans now, and he's really not popular. So maybe this heel turn is going to, gain him a little bit of heat. He's going to beat Jim Duggan by cheating and then beat him up afterwards. So we'll see how that goes. Interviewing New Jack, keeping his feud going with Shane Douglas. I want to get that finished soon because the Filthy Animals and the Rat Pack have sort of finished now. The Filthy Animals have moved on more to the Evolution Revolution, but there's no commitment there, especially after that atrocious match on Thunder. A good three-way cruiserweight match, and it should do Shannon Moore good being involved. We've got Candido beating Shannon Moore and Juventud Guerrera. Stable angle, Evolution Revolution. They're just going to show them hanging out, really, get the fans more familiar with them. A new tag team are making their debut. Tommy Dreamer is pairing up with Terry Funk, and they are going to beat the Perfect Event thanks to interference from Buff and Lex. Now, Kanyon and Mike Awesome. This is a Kanyon and Mike Awesome show. This first angle is Kanyon beating up Mike Awesome backstage. Later on, Mike Awesome is going to cost Chris Kanyon his match against Lash LeRoux. And immediately after, Chris Kanyon is going to call Mike Awesome out for a match on Nitro. TV title is on the line with Curt Hennig successfully and cleanly retaining it over Norman Smiley. Interview Lance Storm, who feels he was cheated out of a win last night, 2 nights ago against Scott Steiner, after Scott Steiner didn't win cleanly. And for the main event, world title feud, Goldberg and Sting draw after both being counted out. So that is Saturday Showdown. Let's start the show. And I expected it to get that sort of score. Jim Duggan's heat's gone really low as well. DDP did gain overness from that, so that's good. I'll probably have to change his gimmick as well. I would like him to join for Evolution Revolution, but I feel like maybe we need to get him a bit more popular first, because it's not going to look good on the other members if he joins now. New Jack gained overness from this. New Jack is obviously very good on the mic, and this will really boost his WCW career as well as Shane Douglas's. I have liked this feud. A good solid match between 3 good talented cruiserweights. The Revolution are all backstage in their locker room hanging out. That did pretty well. Perfect Event, Dream and Funk, that did well also. I was also thinking about maybe making an ECW stable, because I've got Just Incredible, Tommy Dreamer, New Jack, Terry Funk could join. He used to be in ECW. Maybe we could get a faction going there and have them come up against the Evolution Revolution rather than the Filthy Animals. That is one idea. Mike Awesome, Chris Kanyon. Kanyon lost overness from this. Didn't go down too well, maybe because it has happened before, but not recently, I don't think. Curt Hennig, Norman Smiley, that did really well. Good solid match for Curt Hennig, who is soon going to work his way up to the US title and then possibly the world title, depending on how that goes. Lance Storm backstage, 93%. It's going very well for Lance Storm. Chris Kanyon, Lash LeRoux, another good match. This is a really good show. I feel it's wasted on Showdown, actually, because we don't have as high viewing figures. Mike Awesome, 67%. Mike Awesome's not doing too well at the minute, is he? Oh, there we go. And Goldberg Sting, yeah, for that match, it's not a bad quality. Goldberg wasn't sluggish for once, and the crowd reaction was really good. Brawl all around ringside, then into the crowd. They eventually disappear backstage, still fighting. What a way to end a show. And we've got very good 74% there. So, let's have a look at the aftermath. Sunday, 19th of August already. Right, you overused Kanyon in the last show. I will learn from that for fans started to get sick of seeing him. And same with Mike Awesome. That's disappointing. Let's see how much we did overuse them. He's gone down to 78. That's not good. What's Mike Awesome gone down to? 72. It's not a disaster. I assume that feud's probably about to be ended now. Yeah, so they are going to feature on Nitro, but they're only going to be in that one segment, and then I'll keep them off camera for an episode or two and see what we come up with. But happy with how things are. Let's have a look. Unhappy workers. Nash, Bagwell, and Goldberg all around the same morale as they were last time. So yeah, we need Nash's to get up a bit more as morale. So we'll work on that. But yeah, short show today. Oh, have we got anything in writing? Chris Kanyon being pushed too much. And you know what? This is exactly what happened when Dustin Rhodes wanted to be a main eventer. He started to lose some overness. So Chris Kanyon, I'm going to put him down to an upper mid-carder. Shouldn't have listened to him, but you know, that's what you get when you try and keep everyone happy. So I'm going to conclude that show there. That'll be a heat rating, I'm sure. SummerSlam 1.97. That's really good, actually. Anyway, we'll leave it there, and we'll be back for Monday Nitro.